Welcome to count related Excel function section. In this section we are going to be discuss about the major 5 count related Excel function. Those are: the first one is a count function, the second one is count a function, the third one is count if function, the fourth one is count ifs function, the fifth one is count blank function. We are going to be look one by one about the count function. The first function is count function. Count function mean if you want to be count there based on the numerical value, we can use the count function, right? So the formula is very simple. First we have to put that equal sign, then we need to call the count and start the bracket and select the range, then close the bracket and enter. So this is the count function. The second function is count a function. If you want to be count based on the text, logical value, error value, and empty text. Empty text means something need to be entered into the cell. If you need to be count based on these values, logical or text or error value, something like that, we can use the count a function, right? The count a function never count the empty cell, right? The formula also very similar like count function. First we have to be enter the equal sign, then we need to call the count a function, then start the bracket, then select the range, then close the bracket and enter, right? So this is the count a function. Count if function, then third one is count if function. Count if function mean if you want to be count based on the single condition or single criteria, we can use the count if function, right? The formula is very simple. First we have to be put that equal sign, then we need to call the count if function, and then start the bracket, select the range, comma criteria we have to be enter, then close the bracket and enter. That's it. The fourth one is count if function. Count if function mean if you want to be count based on the multiple criteria or more than one criteria, we can use the count ifs function. So the formula also very simple. First we have to put the equal sign, then we need to call the count ifs function, then start the bracket. First need to be select the range, then criteria we have to be enter. Second we have to enter the range, then the second criteria we have to enter. Likewise we can pass the your criteria, then close the bracket and enter. So this is called that count ifs function. The final function is that count blank function. Count blank function mean if you want to be count the empty cell, if you want to be count the empty cell in the range, we can use the count blank function. Count blank function formula is very simple. First we have to put that equal sign, then we need to call the count blank function, then start the bracket, then select the range and then close the bracket and then enter. So this is the count related function. I have created this workbook. It is contained 2 worksheets. The first one is introduction for the count related function. So the second one is count practical section. Under the practical section we will practice the count related function, right?